blazes? Ma'am, are you okay?
Please help me. Please help me. He's after me. I know he's after me.
After you? There's nobody here. It's okay. We'll go to my house and call the police.
Police? Oh, wonderful. But please let me just catch my breath. I seems like I've been running all night.
Why don't you tell me what's going on? You're safe now. Just tell me the whole story.
I don't know where to begin. It's all so strange. I think it began in an operating room.
Nurse, scalpel.
Scalpel.
This is going perfectly.
They don't call you the top brain surgeon for nothing, Ned.
Nurse, in the operating room, people tend to call me doctor.
Yes, sir, doctor.
I'm ready to close up. Suture.
Suture.
This is fantastic. His body did not reject the new brain tissue. His brain fever is completely cured.
Oh, Ned, you never cease to amaze me.
Nurse, bed. Please take the patient to post-op. I'll inform his family of the good news.
Yes, doctor. Hello, Ned. Finished so soon?
I'm beat. I'm taking the rest of the day off.
And you deserve it.
Dr. Lewis, report to the surgery staff. Dr. Lewis, report to the surgery.
Say, Ned, you're in the papers again. Imagine that. I'll be marrying a famous doctor.
Oh yeah? Where?
Look here. Your picture's here.
So, what lies are they printing about me now?
Oh, you. Prominent neurosurgeon Dr. Ned Finchley is being awarded the National Science Association Award for Excellence in Experimental Surgery. Dr.
That's
Finchley-
enough. That's enough. This is a break room. That means no talking about work. So, darling, did you take the pills I prescribed for you today?
Oh, but I didn't have a headache today. I haven't had one in weeks.
Sweetheart, but you know you must keep taking your medicine if you want to get better. Don't you know it's important to me that you stay healthy?
Oh, all right.
Besides, these pills will prepare your body for the operation.
Ned, is it really certain that I'll go into a coma if I don't have the operation?
Yes, I'm afraid it's true. These headaches are only the symptoms of a much larger problem. I've already had one wife in a coma. I don't want to have it happen again.
Ned, you never talk about her. What happened to her?
We were in a car accident. We had been driving home one afternoon from the hospital and we got into an argument. I drove around a curve too fast. The car went over the highway divider. I was thrown clear, but Vera wasn't so lucky. She fell into a coma. I worked day and night, but I couldn't revive her. All my knowledge of the human brain, and I was powerless to save her. I don't talk about it because it saddens me.
I'm sorry, honey. I won't bring it up again.
I've got to get going. But I'll see you tonight. Don't forget our candlelight dinner.
That sounds like just what the doctor ordered, Ned. Bye now.
Paging Dr. Philpotts. Paging Dr. Philpotts. You have been heard.
Excuse me, miss. Can you tell me where the brain operations take place?
Oh, you mean the neurosurgery ward? Well, you're here.
I'm here to investigate an incident here at your hospital where a patient's brain was removed from her body.
Oh, you mean the Winters girl? She was in a coma for 10 years, and then her body was stolen.
and then it was returned a few days later, and her brain was missing. Why would anyone want her brain?
That, miss, is what I'm here to find out. See, this is the third time this bizarre crime has been committed this year.
Where else did it happen?
Manor Hospital in Oakland. Oh, and Our Lady of Grace in Millertown.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, thank you. Oh, and one more thing. Who's in charge of neurosurgery here?
Oh, that's my fiancé, Dr. Ned Finchley. Of course you've read about him. He's a famous surgeon. But he won't be in today. He'll be in tomorrow.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be back tomorrow too then. Good day.
Good day to you, too.
Finchley, huh? His wife was the first victim of these brain robbers. That's a mighty big coincidence.
Vera, darling?
I'm here where you left me, darling.
Betty will soon be ready for the operation. In a few more weeks, I'll perform the transfer. You will have a body at long last.
Ned, you know it'll fail. Oh, if only I could do the operation myself.
Let's not start that again. We both know you are a gifted neurosurgeon. I promise you, this time it will work. I've been giving Betty the pills that we developed together. Her body will not reject your brain tissue. I am certain of it.
Tell me a bit about this Betty. Is she beautiful? You told me you'd get me a beauty queen.
You will have the body that I give you. Betty is who I choose.
I want the body now, tonight.
Tonight? But that's too soon. I have to keep Betty on the medication for a few more weeks. Just a few more weeks.
No! It must be tonight. If I have to spend one more minute in this torture chamber, I'll go mad.
Very well. You shall have your body tonight.
Oh, my darling, soon we'll be in each other's arms again.
I have a Dr. Charles Smith on the line.
Yeah, thanks, Darla. Hello, Dr. Smith? Yeah, I'm Detective Ed Baker. I just need a few moments of your time. I understand that Brenda Starling was under your care in the, yes, the brain theft. I need to know if Dr. Ned Finchley was on staff at that time. I see. A weekend consultant. Yeah, thank you. You've been very helpful. Oh, no, he's in no trouble. I'm just checking up on a few things. Yes, thanks again. Goodbye. My God! Finchley worked on the neurosurgery ward at each of the hospitals where the brains disappeared from. No, I'll need you to find Dr. Ned Finchley's address. I've got to get over there and question him before he does something we all might regret. And get me some coffee.
Ned, the dinner was superb. No one grills a steak like you do.
Well, I must admit, steaks are probably the only thing I don't burn.
Well, you do mix a wonderful martini.
Oh, allow me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Drink up. Betty, I've been looking at your chart, and I'm afraid things haven't been progressing as well as I thought. I feel that we need to perform the operation tonight in my laboratory.
So soon? But I'm not ready.
Darling, don't you want to get better?
Why can't we do it at a hospital? Why must it be here?
Oh, all the red tape. They insist on having another doctor perform the procedure when I know I must do it myself. No, they never understand.
I don't know.
I'm afraid I really must insist. Don't stand up.
Where am I? Ned?
I'm right here, darling.
Did you drug me?
gonna be all right. Just let me give you this shot, and when you wake up, you'll be a new woman.
All right.
Who the devil is that? I'll be right back, sweetheart. If you're here to tell me something, I'm afraid this isn't the time.
Detective Ed Baker. I have a few questions for you, Dr. Finchley.
How may I help you, Detective?
I've been investigating several brain thefts. It seems that you worked at all 3 hospitals where thefts took place. I find that mighty strange.
I find it very strange, too. How about we go inside? I make a mighty top martini.
No thanks. Let's have a little talk, Doc. Let's talk about your first wife, Vera, why don't we?
Vera? Well, she's dead. What more is there to say?
I know all about her, Ned. She was in a coma, and then suddenly her brain was stolen. Why do you think that was?
Well, I can explain that.
Recently, all these women's bodies have been getting snatched, and after a few days, they turn up with their brains missing. Explain that.
Who's there? Ned? Is that you? Do you have the body for me?
What's behind that door? Is that the basement? I'd sure like to have a look down there.
No, that's
What's that down there, Doc?
That's
Is there
nothing.
something you're trying to keep from me?
Who's talking to me? Is this some kind of a joke?
Is that... Betty?
What was that? It sounded like a woman's scream.
No, that's nothing. I have a parakeet.
Get out of my way. Someone needs help in there.
No, I warn you.
Don't go, please! I'm so lonely. He keeps me here all day in this basement of horror. Yes, that's me in the photograph. I was beautiful, wasn't I? Once I was just like you. Until Ned drove us off the road and I was left a brain without a body. No, don't go! I need you!
Darling, I can explain.
Explain? Explain? This horror? It's Vera! You told me she was dead!
But I had to do it. She was in a coma. She just needs a new body.
My body? My body? So you stole those brains. Why did you do it, Ned?
She's cleverer than you thought. Now give her another shot and let's get on with it.
It'll be for the best.
Get her, you fool! Don't let her get away!
Someone please help me! Help me, please! Help me! Help me! He's after me!
So that's what happened. You do believe me, don't you?
That sure is some story. Kind of hard to believe, though.
I know it seems fantastic, but it's all true, I assure you. Oh,
Wait a minute. How did you escape? The door was locked.
she didn't escape.
What?
The operation succeeded with flying colors. I'm Vera.
Ow! What did you do that for?
Your body is quite suitable for her needs. You see, Ned was quite disfigured when Betty threw the acid. Sleep, sleep. Tomorrow you'll be a new man.